Paul,
Yeah.
it just might get better right off the bat because if you love some meatballs, today is the day, National Meatball Day.
I mean, who doesn't love meatballs? Our photojournalist, Justin Calderon, he is live at Naples Italian restaurant. Justin, buongiorno. Are there any spicy meatballs? That's the question.
Oh, guys, spicy meatballs, not so much today, but there are some meatballs that'll make you say la la la. I'm just kidding, I love Kylie Minogue, and that was such a great song. But yeah, we're over here at Naples Italian Ristorante and Pizza, and I'm here with Melly. Melly, good morning, thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, we appreciate it. Hey, happy National Meatball Day.
Yeah, it will be in the 9th.
Oh, yeah. And tell us, how do we get started? How do we make that perfect meatball, Melly?
Okay, so we get some 80-20 ground beef, right? We're gonna have some Parmesan cheese, Italian parsley, right? Some bread, garlic, fresh garlic, right? And eggs.
Oh, beautiful. So we just gonna throw it in. We're
gonna dump everything in, right? We're gonna put the meat in here.
Beautiful. And then
you can
have
dump those eggs in there.
Some eggs right there.
Yeah. We're gonna do about an egg per pound. Some fresh garlic.
Some of the fresh garlic, all of it?
All of it. Yeah. Just dump everything in.
Yeah, some
and
mixed
then
garlic.
the Italian parsley.
Parsley.
Right? Just a
Beautiful.
little spoon of salt.
And the tiniest bit of salt right here.
A little bit of salt.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we have some bread over here. Okay?
And you said this is kind of special bread that
it's
you
a special bread. We call it overnight bread. We kind of toast the bread and then we soak it in water. So, extract all the water out, and then that's gonna keep the meatball moist on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
So what do you think is like the most important thing in making a meatball?
Having the right temperature. We usually cook it at 500 degrees. That way you get the nice crisp on the outside, and the bread, the egg is gonna keep it nice and soft in the middle.
And you want to help me out here? Yeah. So we
sure.
we just get down
get in
and dirty
there,
in there.
mix it. Yeah. You can just press on it real good. Make sure it's mixed all the way.
Oh yeah. And beautiful. And and can you tell us a little bit about Naples? Y'all been here in San Antonio how many years?
We've been here 27 years. We started in New Haven, Connecticut, Soso style of pizza. We make meatballs from scratch. We're from southern Italy, Sicily. And, we just have all known as recipes, still have them on hand.
And how long you kind of mix it for? You just kind of make sure everything is
nice and mixed. And, once you get a nice firm, once everything is mixed, you're gonna have,
So what kind of sizes are we looking for?
We're gonna do about 3 ounces. 3 ounces in each bowl.
Is there any kind of special way to measure about 3 ounces? You would say?
Well, obviously the experience, kind of gives you that. But you're gonna look about something like that, and then you kind of want to press on it. That way it stays nice and firm. And you want to do this, kind of roll it,
like a
kind
snowball,
of roll
kind
it
of
like a
thing,
snowball. Yeah. And then you get a nice circle out of it, right?
Let me see. Let me compare.
Let's see.
You know what? Yeah.
Close enough.
It's kind of close. Yeah. I'm really surprised. Cool.
Close enough. All right. Then we can put them in a baking pan.
And why 3 ounces? It's just nice and
That's just a nice, that's a nice portion. I mean, some people might make them smaller, bigger, but we think that when you cook them at that temperature, that's going to be the perfect size, right?
And so how long you cook them at a temperature? You don't put it for 350. You put it like a high.
Put it like a 500 degrees, and we're gonna leave them in there for about 30 minutes.
And once you're done, it looks something a little bit.
That's gonna be the final product right there.
And you said you want kind of a crunchy exterior and like a nice little soft interior?
That's correct, yes.
And Melly, it's not only meatballs over here in Naples. Can you tell us about some of these great menu items we have right here?
Yeah, sure. So these are really traditional southern Italy. They're rice balls. So, they're called arancinis. They look like an orange.
Oh, yeah.
That's the name. Traditional chicken parmesan.
Oh, who doesn't love a chicken parmesan?
Chicken parmesan. Yeah. We have meatballs. This is something that we're going to have on special this weekend. This is house-made pasta. It's called anelotti, and a mushroom white wine sauce, or traditional, margherita pizza. Just fresh tomato and basil, fresh basil, right? Made in house, house-made tiramisu.
Beautiful.
Another couple of pasta specials here for the weekend. We like to change our specials, on a weekly basis. So we always keep the menu interesting.
Oh, awesome, man. Melly, where can folks find you if they want to check you out?
They can find us on Facebook, Instagram, our website. We are right on the corner of Huebner and Bitter, 16535 Huebner Road. And we're here from Tuesday to Sunday. We're closed on Monday, so don't visit us on Monday.
Oh, well, we appreciate it. Hey, thanks for having us out, man. I think we did pretty good on these meatballs over here, but I'm going to throw it back to Roma and Paul Guys, what do you think? I think I'm a pretty decent meatball maker. I could probably get hired.
You did
Yeah.
a great job, Justin, and you know the drill.
Yeah.
Come on over and share the wealth with us.
Hey, it looks awesome. You know what though? I learned a little bread.
Yes.
And also 500 degrees.
And 2080 to
Yeah,
get the
to
type
the-
of beef
yeah.
to get. So guys,
All
I think
right.
we're ready to celebrate National Meatball Day.